can't see. I can't tell. It says I'm on live, but I can't see the, what do you call it? The chat. I can't see the chat. I don't know why. Well, let me see. If anybody's on here, I'm sorry I can't see you. My husband's trying to run from the camera, but I can't tell if anybody. I can't see the chat for some reason. I don't know why. It says show every message, but it's not showing it. All messages. I want to show. That's crazy. Still says live. Still can't see chat. This is crazy. Well, yeah. I see there's a couple people on here with the number thing, but I can't see what you're saying. I can't get my chat to pull up, which is terrible. I've been out here cleaning the pool, and it seems like every time I come out here to enjoy it, but then it will. Let me see how I can figure out how to look at these comments. I can't see them. That's terrible. So hey, whoever's in here, because I can't see who it is, it won't show me how to pull my chat up, and I can't ask y'all how to do it because if y'all type it to me, I still won't be able to see it. Only. So what y'all doing today? Even though I can't see it, I can see it later, I guess, when I watch it. I'm trying to look at the buttons down here to see if I can see. Let's see. There's a little button down here that says, looks like, but it would be the chat. Let's see. It says chat filter all messages, and I put all messages. Oh, it says maybe if I put no filter on, it'll show. No, then it says chat hidden. It should not be hidden. It says aggravating. I see none. No filters. I want to see all messages. Okay. Daughter drink a lot. I just got out of the pool this very minute. How about that? I've been doggone. Hey, Zigzag. Literally, I just got to sit back and start relaxing because I've been doggone vacuuming this thing. And we just put 2 pucks in here. You drinking, of course. I hadn't been drinking, but I might be partaking in a different kind of enjoyment. Hey, Angel, how are you doing? What are you drinking, Doctor? Drink a lot, and I do like a little bit of pineapple juice and some coconut milk and some Malibu. Like that's about as hard as I can go. And I don't have any Malibu. Need to get some. They're closed tomorrow, aren't they? What time do they close? 5? 7? What time is it? Huh? What are you doing? Sign language? Hey, Sherry. Honey, say hey to Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
Fireballs. Oh, no. I made that mistake one time after my daddy's funeral. That was not good. It was not a good night or morning. I'm glad I finally found out how to cut on the daggum thing so I can see. I'm the lately I've been the crazy twin. Although I did see your dance. That was funny. I saw the dance. Look at that azalea tree, y'all. That thing is out of control. He needs to cut that thing back. That reminds me of what we were talking about that night on Chewy's. Remember? Yeah, we were talking about the bush service. Trimming the bushes. Oh, y'all. Oh my gosh. My song came on while I'm out here. And I've got it on, what do you call it? You know, where it like just puts on what it wants, so it's not in a row. Shuffle. But have drank a few is why I'm taking kids pizza ice cream. That'd be good. Pizza and ice cream, that's good. That sounds like something to do at the beach. Sherry says, no liquor, only beer. In the sky, what is love? I love all of y'all. I hope y'all are having a good Saturday. And today's Saturday, I think. Fireball. Yeah, that unalived me almost too. I can't. I can. I don't know if I can handle the seasons of my life, but I know I cannot handle Fireball. I do know, Stevie. I know. I think the mosquitoes are off from all them overgrown trees right here. The skeeters are getting you out of here where I live. Let's see. Dr. Drink a Lot says, I'm lucky. My grandkids, 6 blocks away. Yes, you are. That is very blessed. Mine are mostly around here. One of them lives out kind of about 30 minutes away. But other than that, they live pretty close by. But then a lot of times during the summer especially, I've got 1 or 2 of them with me all day. So we'll probably go into this week and I'll have a couple of them with me. At least one, I know. Me and him are going to swim a good bit. He's good company. He'll be going into middle school next year. I'm lucky. Let's see. And then after him, let's see. I only got 2 more younger ones, and my youngest one is 6. But now 2 of my kids don't have children yet, so hopefully I'll have a bunch more. I wanted about 6. I wanted 6 to 8 kids myself. I only got 4. But I hope to have about 10 grandkids at least. Hey Jay, how are you doing? I remember. Yeah, I watch him a lot on Imagination podcast. In fact, guys, if y'all want to look and get awakened by a lot of the stuff I talk about on here, you know, with the Masons, Sherry, you know about them Masons, but you know, about some of the things that I experienced growing up. Go watch Emma at the Imagination podcast. I'm supposed to be on there, but then Zach passed away, so it kind of put me back a little bit, and so she's been giving me a little time to pull it together. No, that's not Jay 50 Cent. It's a different one. That's a different Jay. Doggone, it's hard to light a lighter in the pool, isn't it? I'm glad I got this turned around. Y'all will be laughing at me. I know, look at these. Woo-wee. These sexy 50-something-year-old legs. Huh? What are we going to eat? Okay. I love you. You leave me here alone. You should bring the rifle out. I don't know how long it's going to be. The pow-pow. Huh? Well, I mean, they don't close until 10. Huh? Jay's on here. So hey Jay, from over at Emma's on Imagination Podcast. Yeah. And the best rapper in the world is rapping behind me, or one of the best rappers. Well, look, y'all, look, my legs up there are so white. Look, right down there, but then they're dark right there. I don't understand. Like, what's going on with my legs? They're like, I guess probably because I sit in this float. It's kind of like a little hammock seat, so my feet probably hang down, and my top of the legs get sun. Woo! I'd show you what it looked like, but I look like a heck. I've been out here mopping this pool. I'll do it for a minute. Hold on. Look at my. Ooh. Ooh, my flotation devices are showing. I can't be doing that. I'll get thrown off. I'll get thrown off the internet. Let's see. Am I still going? Hit those thumbs up if you're in here still. I can't see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I see it now. I think I had the sun in my face right there. It's going down most of it behind the trees over there. Well, this is above the ground. However, over the winter time, well, it's going to be an above the ground. This one's like 16 feet across, I guess. But over the winter, we're going to buy one that is actually 16 foot wide by 32 feet long. And we're basically going to take it and we're going to start it because we're taking our carport and we're turning that into a screen porch right here. This is going to be a screen porch all screened in. And then right here at the corner, we're boxing those black things in with wood, casing them in. And then we're doing a fence right there all the way across, privacy fence with black poles. And anyway, so from that corner of that pole back to, we're taking that big bush out. And then all this is going to be decked all the way from there out, but it's just going to be around the 16 foot wide, this rectangle. It's about the same size as an in-ground pool, and then we're going to go all out that way. So it'll be 16 foot wide this way, but 32 feet out that way. And we're just going to put about 3 feet decking around it and a little area back there by the house where it kind of goes inward right there. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's a mess back right now. We got to clean up. But where that little insert is right there, we're going to like have a little area, a patio there to hang out and go up on the pool. I'm about to fall off this float, Sherry. Did you see something I wasn't supposed to show on here? I know. Well, it's still working. Look, it is. No, the wind's blowing though. I just burnt the crap out of myself. I know that. Got a little wind gust going. It's about 2 knots out here. Selah's an architect. Yes, I actually took drafting in high school. I loved it. I was Mr. Mac's favorite student. I really was. Oh, kitty. Hey, kitty. Look at all my kitties. Y'all look. Look at my kitties. Can y'all see them? Ah! Look, they're all laying up there. Can y'all see them? Nay, babies. Hey, my babies. Excuse the mess. We got to get out here and work tomorrow in the yard. I can't wait to get that fence up over there. Hey, Lori. How are you doing? I don't have on my pink toenails. I got to redo them. I got to paint my toenails tonight. I picked at Jinkies about that because she was showing her pink toenails one time, and we were talking about those fetish people. And I was like, I need to paint my toenails so I can get my fetish people money if they got feet fetishes. I'm glad y'all all came out to hang out with me out here at the pool. Can y'all hear me? I know I got this radio up on high because, listen, my husband laughs at me. He says, I can't do a doggone thing without the radio on. Honey, do you say that?
I say it.
He says
That's
it.
the truth.
What you doing?
What do you mean?
That's my sexy husband.
Watching this little.
Say hey to everybody, honey. Nobody ever gets to see Mr. Selah.
Oh God, no! You don't want to see Mr. Taylor. Trust me.
Y'all say hey, Mr. Selah.
Oh Lord.
Try OnlyFans. I'd have to pay them on OnlyFans. Dr. Drink said he's been drinking a little bit today, and he's got to go do the pizza and ice cream thing.
Ah,
I haven't been drinking today. I need some Malibu though, but we ain't got much time until the store closes.
well, I better go then.
Huh?
Better go.
You coming right back?
Yeah,
We
let's get that going.
might need a pink drink while you're out too.
Okay.
I could probably get out, but as long I don't. Here's the thing. You might have to lock our door to our bedroom in case somebody comes home. And then I can't get inside. And I got make sure I got my key in my thing right there because I don't want to be locked out the bedroom. But check and make sure my key's in there and that it works when you go into the bedroom. But make sure the door's locked when you leave to the bedroom.
Yeah.
And then I think if I want to get out, I can get out. But try to hurry anyway. Love ya. Ooh, the skeeters are coming out. Not for me, just the grandkids. I can drop in, drop off, and Grandpa win. That's right. You're the good. It's fun being the grandparent because you don't got to do all the hard stuff. You get to do the fun stuff and spoil them. Yeah, I had two. Well, I had one good grandfather. I had two grandfathers, but I had one good grandfather. Real good grandfather. He was. I loved. He. I was his only granddaughter, and he called me Sugar Gal. Sugar Gal. That was my name for him. And the only granddaughter. All grandsons. So I was his girl. I was his heart. Jay, you going? You got to go get stuff for the grandkids. I'm glad you dropped in. Oh no, it's Dr. Drinklot's got to get the stuff for the grandkids. Jay's got to go to work. But enjoy the pool. I'll see you around. I'll probably see you over on Emma's. I'm glad you stopped in. Thanks for coming by, Jay. Is that too loud, y'all? I'm sorry. I enjoy a little Tom. Did y'all watch the well, I don't want to, get nothing going because I know how people have different beliefs. But did y'all watch that daggum debate the other night? Oh my goodness! Was it last night? Wasn't the debate last night, honey?
I don't know.
That works, huh?
Either last night or
Was it last night? I can't remember.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Oh, you were his pride and joy. I love you. Too long. Come right back. Yeah. Huh? Are you driving my car? What you doing? What was you pointing at? What? I can't see. What was it? I can't see it. Oh, it was Thursday night, Sherry? Okay, well, y'all, it was sad to me too. Oh, that's exactly what I was about to say. I was like, man, this is embarrassing. And really, I mean, it kind of like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on in this country, y'all. And I'm kind of wondering, like, and that Kennedy guy, he's running, but he's running, I think, independent. And y'all know, I mean, I don't care how good somebody is, an independent's just not gonna win. And I mean, it's like with the Hillary situation. I mean, y'all, look at the cat. He's gonna fall in here. Oh, look at that. What are you doing? You gonna fall in here? If you fall in, I'm saving my phone, not you. You better back it down, girl. Where you going? What are you doing? You got water over there. Yo, look at that. It's so crazy. Sweet pea, you better get down. Get down, girl. You gonna fall. Sweet pea, if you get in this water and you scratch my pool, you've had it. You look so cute. Yeah, you look cute. Can you say hey? You have a good one, Dr. Drink a Lot. Go enjoy the kids, the grandkids. Look at this. This is so funny. I mean, I'm sorry, but I've always voted Republican, and I'm going to still continue to do that. But it's just like, I don't know. We used to have real debates. I don't know what's going on with our politics in this country. It's just going to hell in a handbasket. I used to believe in the politics. I don't know anymore. You said you got some good. You need to go to work for the circus, Sweet Pea. I know. I think she wants to go swimming. You want to come swimming? You gonna scratch me up? You gonna lick my toe? Here, look. Let's do it. Let's do it for the fetishes. You see mommy's foot? Oh, yay. What are you? What are you doing that for? Uh-oh, you fell. See? That was close. You taught your dog to climb the ladder out of the pool. Yeah, if I had like a little dog, like I would totally let the little dog swim. Or if it was an in-ground good night pool, I wouldn't care. But cats, their claws are so sharp. I mean, I know that cats have awesome balance, but I'm kind of afraid that, she's going, if she falls in, she's going to dig her claws in the side of this pool and scratch it up. Although it's my last summer, but I want to use it for the rest of the summer. Get off of there. It's time for you to go. Get off there. Come on, get on. Get on, girl. Thank you. I know, curiosity might. And she better, look at her, doing it again. That's like a child. You're not listening. Look at you. You're not listening. That's not good. I'm going to put the music over there. And then it'll make you scary. Make you scared. Now this is what I'm talking about. There's some people pulling up to my house over here that I do not know, and it's scary. It might be at my neighbor's. That's why my husband's got to get that daggone fence up, or I'm going to brain him. That's what they used to call it. Jill leads him around. I don't see abuse. I feel like it's elder abuse, like not just with Jill, but just everything. It's just because he is not. I think we can plainly see he is not okay. He is not altogether there, and it's kind of like they really should do something because it's really making America look stupid. I mean, not that Kamala Harris is going to be much better. Look, you got to get down. Go. 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 You're going to get hurt, girl. You can't be doing that. I know. Can't. Yeah. Exploitation of the elderly. Like, I feel like, that thing you tell me about, Sherry, is that number that you can call for the elderly people when people abuse it's not abuse necessarily, but you know what I'm saying, take advantage of them or something. Like, somebody needs to call on Biden, because I think that, it's just kind of, I feel embarrassed for him, even though I don't like him personally. I still feel embarrassed for him, kind of. And I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking either, putting him back up there to run another time. I don't know. It makes me think something's up. Because I feel a bad moon rising. be up there again. You ain't learned yet? No. No. I'm getting eaten up by skeeters. Now, this song is almost prophetic. That's wet. There you go. She was all up in this water. I love CCR. Who loves CCR? Put a thumbs up if you love CCR. Yeah, adult protection for services. That's what they need to call. Somebody needs to call that. I don't even know. It seems like with him being the president, they would take that more serious. I mean, I'm not even being mean. I'm being serious. It's just like, look, I'm back again. You are so hard-headed. Curiosity killed the cat. That's what they say. She won't do it. She just won't listen. Exactly. I'd let her get in if I'd cut her claws a little bit, but I'm afraid she's going to get hit this water and go nuts. But she is definitely intrigued. Listen, you cannot swim. You just need to take a bath before you get in the pool. Okay? You going to take a bath before you get in the pool? Say. And you see on the door right there that they've got a little thing broken out so they can go in and out. Oh gosh. Oh, I think they're leaving next door to go out of town. Hopefully, that's just all that's going on over there. It makes me nervous when I'm here alone. And because my daughter's gone on vacation, and well, my oldest ones, they don't, Well, my son is staying with us right now, my oldest son. He's fixing to go fishing and, commercial. And then, let's see. My daughter's leaving for college in August, the beginning of August, so we literally only have July. Y'all, I'm an empty nester. I don't know what to do with myself. I really don't. Oh, I love this song. Have y'all ever heard this song? Man, I love it. It's a cool song. They don't have a choice. Yeah, cats do swim. As a matter of fact, I had a cat that liked to swim. She loved the bath. She'd get in the bathtub with me. She'd jump in the bathtub. I had an old clawfoot bathtub in that house I lived in the Mill Village. It was like a old. It was built in like 1809. No, 1890. That was 1890. And anyway, it had a old clawfoot bathtub in there, and it was cast iron, and it was deep. I loved that bathtub. And my cat would get up there on the side and walk on the side like that cat was doing on the side of the pool. And every time that cat would fall in there with me and just swim, and like sometimes I just let it, stay in there a minute, but then I'd have to put it out because I don't know. I don't think I want to take a bath with a cat. Although I had a duck named Howard, and I literally put Howard the duck in the bathtub with me. What in the world, Sherry? LOL. Throw panties on the ceiling fan if you get bored. I can't throw them on the ceiling fan out here, Sherry. I got to go inside. Y'all missed it. I just washed my underwear the other day, and my husband was laughing. He was like, "Honey, you wanna just take a clip of them for you can put it on there?" I got a lot of ribbing for that. That was funny. I wore that for I put it as my thing on the avatar thing on Chewy's Halloween night. Yes. Well, I dry my delicates on my ceiling fan because, listen, it makes sense. they are delicates, and the dryer's harsh on clothes. And so a lot of my t-shirts, even I'll hang them up. I will not put them in the dryer because it'll just tear them up. So I hang them from the ceiling fan because the ceiling fan's going and it dries them real fast. So and then I use that Gain, and I love the smell of Gain. It makes your whole room smell good, and that's just the best way to take care of them. So I've told people how to take care of their delicates. That's some information they don't teach you in school. Drying hair undies, she calls it. Drying her undies, she calls it. That's what it is. It looks like we had a real good time, but look, that'd be way too many. That's too many panties. In other words, there'd have to be somebody in every one of those panties for those panties to be thrown on the ceiling fan or something like that, and that wouldn't go with me too much. So those are all mine. No, they're clean underwear. I would never hang dirty underwear up. They're clean and Gain fresh. See, that's my laundry room right there. You can see the Gain in the window. You know me, Althea. You're the wildest woman on YouTube. You ain't got no room to talk. I'm giving you a run for your money with my panties hanging on the ceiling fan. What's everybody been doing today? What's everybody in the club getting tipsy? Oh, yes, clean undies. And I like to wash them pretty much all at once. I'll wait until I get down to my last pair, too. And I just counted them. I've got like 17 pair. I started getting addicted. It's bad to have a Victoria's Secret credit card. um, because when they, send you that little thing over online and they tell you, oh, well, we're having a special and you can get 5 pair of underwear for $30 or $25. That's hard to pass up. And of course, I'll get on there and buy some for me and some for my daughter, and I need to get some for my other one. I bought some for my friend, like, because you can buy all different sizes. I know, I love this song. I have a very wide plethora of music. As you listen, this is my playlist, actually. Like, all these songs are on my playlist, and it's called my pool song playlist. And this is what I put on every single time I get in the pool. But I put it on shuffle today because it was every time I know what order it's going to come in. And Nappy, is it called Nappy Roots? I think. Gonna have a good day. That's the first one that comes on. So I just shuffled them so that I won't know what's going to come on. And there's like 100 songs on there, not even kidding. They're all my favorites. I like the 70s music. I like old Southern rock. And I guess that's why I like the hillbilly rap these days. Like, I like Jelly Roll. And I like Tom McDonald. And I do love Kid Rock, though. He's one of my favorites. In fact, he does a song that I told my husband. I said, I want you to play this at my funeral. And it's called Born Free. I don't know if y'all have heard that one. It just played a minute ago before I started going live. Oh, my pool is getting some cool. Actually, we've had the cold water running in it because it was hot when I first got in it. Felt like I was getting in a warm bucket of pee. I know that's gross, but it did. It felt like that. But now it's starting to feel good. I should have brought my light out here because I was charging my pool light. And it goes under the water. And it has like little remote controls, and you can turn it different colors or just white. But usually I don't swim at night because we need to get some tiki torches and put out here with citronella because we got terrible mosquitoes in the south. Dr. Drinkle, I'm out this time. Pizza ice cream place says poker machines. Well, dang, they took our poker machines away in our state. You know why? They put the education lottery in and they can't have competition. You're only allowed to gamble. See, they said gambling was bad, but you're only allowed to gamble if you're doing it for the state. And it ain't even money for the children's schools like an elementary school system, which it should be. It has to do with giving money to go to college, and most kids don't even get it that need it. It was your dad's birthday. When? He would have been 91 now. He died from ALS. A brilliant mind stuck in. Oh, I know what that is. I saw a movie about that. Forgot the name of it. Happy birthday to Sherry's dad. I've heard all kind of good things about him. You've told me all about your dad. Love you, Dr. Drink a Lot. You go enjoy them grandkids. I know you do, Sherry. We've talked about that. Up at Cherokee, they have poker machines at in Cherokee, and they have riverboats with them too that you can go and gamble on. I don't know which states they made it illegal. They used to have gambling machines where I live, and slot machines, and the poker machines and stuff. And they made them close them down when they brought that education lottery in. I think that has to do with like other things too. They make certain things illegal because unless they can figure out a way to capitalize on it and make sure that they get all the money and people can't skim off the top or something, they try to make it illegal until they can figure out a way to tax it. All those fat cat politicians, they need their money off of us because they can't afford to. That's what I don't understand too. They talk about the environment and the global warming and the greenhouse effects and all this kind of stuff. We're terrible people if we don't have an electric car. That is insanity because our grid is already like overtaxed. But anyway, so they're wanting to do fracking away with gas. But yet they've got these big old huge private airplanes that they're driving all over the place in. And I'm like, okay, so we're not allowed to drive our little poor little Chevrolet around, but they can drive their big jet plane airplanes around. Now, how much sense does that make? Do they charge that airplane up before they get in it and depend on the electricity that it's holding the charge on while they go? Yes, they do. They make their own laws. Listen to my playlist. Is this an awesome playlist or what? Give me a thumbs up if y'all like my playlist. It's never too early. My husband, he always goes, it's too early for Leonard Skinner. I'm like, it is never too early for Leonard Skinner. You think we're alone now? It's 4 on here. Thank you for the thumbs up. There's 4 people on here. I think they come in and out. Reservations can mint their own money. Amen. Well, heck, they don't need to make their own. They got us not me because I can't work now, but I used to work my butt off, but doing hair. But anyway, and I worked in the education system with preschool children with disabilities for a while because I had the same hours as my kids when they were in elementary school. So I went to doing that for a while because I had their hours, and then I could be home with them after work and in the summertime, and I still got paid. So that worked great. I think this is Leonard Skinner, didn't it? It might be the Eagles. I don't know. No, this is Freebird. Yeah, this is Leonard. This is old Leonard. This is Freebird. And my husband definitely thinks it's too early for Freebird. Or is this the other? Yeah, I'm as free as a bird now. In this bird you cannot change. This is my speaker, y'all. Look at this little speaker. And it's got a black thing on the top that's solar. Now you have to charge it up for the speaker, and it's a Bluetooth. But underneath, I don't have it on, but there's a light up underneath there, and the solar thing on the top charges for the light at night to cut it on if you want to. I'm a free bird too, Sherry. I'm a free bird too. I'm telling you, if y'all don't have a pool, get you an above the ground pool. This pool literally cost me. Now, my husband did make these steps right here. If y'all can see, I'm not listening. Don't look at my backyard. It needs to be clean. And right here, my steps are dirty because. But he made these steps. These are the side, but we gotta stain them. But and I just vacuumed the pool, so my pool vacuum is there, and you're like really pretty. There's my other one laying there, my little kitty. But anyway, like I said, my yard is dirty. My husband's going to have to work on the yard a little bit tomorrow, but we got stuff to do in the house too. We got a lot of stuff and not enough time. That's our problem. But hey, pretty girl. Hey, pretty girl. What are you doing? But let's see. Well, my husband came back. I don't know what he did. He's back. He's driving my car. Now he got this truck. But now he wants to just drive my car. Look at all them cats. Look, yeah, I told y'all I got I got lots of cats. And that's where the catio was going, and he started on it. And look, there's the lumber right there where he took it apart because he didn't like the way it looked. So he's got to start over again. So I think we're going to start at the corner. Here I am with my, what do you call it? With my blueprints again. From the corner of the shed, and we're going to paint that steel gray color and put barn doors that open. But from the corner of it, underneath all that canopy of trees, we're going to put it under that. I think they'll like it because of all the shade. And it does get some sun, direct sunlight, because the sun like comes up that way over the house, and then most of the time it's right over the boulder and all day long, except for at night, and then it starts going down over there. What is it? Sunrise? Is it sunrise in the east and sets in the west, or is it vice versa? You should know that. Jay probably went to buy dinner. I don't know where Jay went. Jay has 96. She has 96 cats. Oh no, I have 96 cats. I'm down to, let's see, hold on. I'm down to 3 outside cats, I think, or 4, maybe 5. Hold on. One of them isn't mine, I don't think. It's a neighbor's cat. But there's 5 in the yard right now. And then I've got 2 on my Florida room, on the front porch on the Florida room. They love it out there. And they're my 2 male cats. One is a Maine Coon mixed with a domestic cat. And it's, they're beautiful. I've put a picture of him before. He's real fluffy, but then I've got my other cats that stay in my bedroom with me. There's 3 cats that stay in my bedroom with me. One is Sassy, the tuxedo cat, and then the other one is a tuxedo cat, but she's polydactyl, so she's got thumbs like Fonzie, and we call her Polly. And then I've got another one that's just like a little tabby that looked like my sweet Poe that passed away before that. It was like a couple months apart. That wasn't fair, but she looks just like Poe, and we call her Liv because I watch SVU sometimes and I like Olivia Benson on there, and also she loves liver. Like when I get chicken livers, like whenever I don't eat, she will devour them. So we call her Liv, kind of like short for liver, or Olivia. Now you know about my cats. All my cats. So how many cats is that? Let's see. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 10 cats. That's not so bad. So you go to feed them all. That's a lot. And they will eat. Okay, all north, south interstates end 5. All east, west end 0. I didn't know that. So like I-20 ends in the west. And then like I-95 would be south. Yeah, because that goes to Florida from where I live, and you and where you live. Um, and then okay, I got you. So what goes west? Let's see, all north. West goes 20, so I-20 would go west. Okay. I got you. I got you. Thanks. That's good. See, you never stop teaching. That's a good piece of information to know because I always wondered, like, why they named them what they named them. So now I know. For inquiring minds like me. For it said I was reconnecting. Guess from where I live, I would have to go I-85 to get to Tennessee from where I am. Where, honey? Well, probably we need to eat, I guess.
Yeah, you let me know.
What are we gonna
I
eat?
don't want to. Yeah,
What are we gonna eat?
I don't know.
Can you think of something?
Huh?
Can you, you're not on it. Can you think of something?
I don't know.
What should we eat, y'all? Give me some good ideas. Just name a couple of things that are good to y'all, and y'all might not like know the restaurants right around me, but see, it could give me an idea of something. I like chicken a lot, but I usually get Tokyo Grill if I get chicken because I like their teriyaki chicken. I don't like fried chicken. I quit eating like really fried foods and stuff. I'm trying to eat better. We'll just look at this big, humongous azalea tree. How about that? And the remnants of the cat minium that he pulled down. Oh, ho. Y'all like Curtis Lowe? You're the only one here? It says there's more than that watching, but it's very possible. Because my Wi-Fi keeps going off and on. I think I'm about to get out of here because these daggone mosquitoes are tearing my tail up. I don't know if y'all can see them. They're probably flying in front of the camera. I'm performing a soliloquy. It's something happened. My brother-in-law, we were on a trip on what do you call it? On a daggum cruise. And my brother-in-law was on there, and we were young. We were like 21, 22, 23, somewhere around there. And he was sitting by somebody that's like Archie Bunker, literally. Like, that's the kind of mentality this other guy has. And he was looking out over the ocean. He was like, and he was so serious. And he was like, it's amazing how something so beautiful could be so deadly. And he has never lived that down, and he is in his 50s. And literally, anytime anybody says anything, we pick on him about that. So he has never lived that down, his soliloquies. Anyway, I'm gonna get off because I'm going to, let's see. Thank goodness my sweet Zig. Oh, you're here, Zigzag. You've been busy doing something. What you been doing? Y'all give me some idea to eat. I got to tell him something to get something to eat. I don't know what to eat. These cats make me think about eating Chinese food. Not because I would ever eat my cats, but you know what people say. That's terrible. I love my little babies. Say hey. And they're so pretty. See, look at their face. They look like a tiger or something. You can tell they have Maine Coon in them. Even these are kittens actually, kind of. But you see this right here, this little thing. That's a male cat. They have pretty markings. You just been listening to me talk and run my mouth. That's actually their pool up. I mean, if you see their fence over there, that's kind of how we're doing our fence, but we're doing ours 6 feet tall, just because of the pool, and especially because the other one is going to be 5 feet tall. The pool's going to be 5 feet, so the deck around it'll be 5 feet off the ground. So we at least need that. And this road is closed, so I don't think anybody will see over that. And they've got brick for post up, and we won't be doing that. We're just putting plain, like, we're actually using landscape timbers, but we're painting them black. And I'm gonna do the stain, kind of a darker not mahogany, but it's like a kind of a brownish, reddish, kind of deep color stain. I've already bought it. That's what we're fixing to paint, stain these stairs, because I can use them on the other side of the pool to come down off the pool into this side of the yard. But anyway, that's what the fence is gonna look like if y'all can see it over there. Cause I hate to nobody knows the address, so it don't matter. But anyway, and then yeah, so and then that's gonna be screened in right there, and I'll be so happy. I'll have a lot of yeah. Maine Coons are my favorite too. That's why all mine have a mix of it in there. Most of them, I think even Sassy, that my she looks more like a actually, she looks more like a rag doll that because the way, and she'll just lay any old way, like a rag doll cat will. But Maine Coons are like gentle giants, they call them, and a lot of Maine Coons are polydactyl. That's kind of a trait. Like that's why a lot, Ernest Hemingway's house, isn't it? Ernest Hemingway, I think. His whole house has been devoted to get up there. Don't do it. Hey, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, have you got a full-blooded Maine Coon? I don't have a full-blooded Maine Coon. All mine are just mixed. I want a full-blooded Maine Coon. So if you have a litter, please let me know way in advance so I have time to save up, because I know they're expensive. Yes, my favorite too. They're gentle giants. Look at that cat right there. Oh my gosh, he just jumped on the truck. Oh my gosh, my husband needs to wash his truck. Yeah, Maine Coons are my favorite too, and I want a full-blooded Maine Coon, and I want one of those big ones, like that looks like they could eat you. Honey, where are you going? She's fixed. Oh no! You need to put some pictures so we can see her. Like, come up on the live sometime. What is that on my leg? I got some orange on my leg. That's weird. Looks like a self tanner, but I hadn't put any self tanner on. That's weird. But anyway, yeah, but if you have one that's full blooded, you might not want to spay it if you're neuter them, huh? Waffle House? The Waffle House. He's at the Waffle House. You got to pick him up from there. Me too. Is the door locked?
Yeah.
You put my key in my thing in case I get out. But you're coming right back, right?
Yep.
Well, I guess I'll get a patty melt plate with the onions. Cheese. It's terrible for me, though. I love you, but that's terrible for me, Ugh. Usually, I don't know how Waffle House is going to taste in the daytime. Usually it's 3 or 4 in the morning when you go to Waffle House. We're taking chances today. You didn't want any more babies? Aw. Did she have a couple litters? Lola doesn't need flea meds. No hair. That's right. Phyllis. Well, Phyllis has got a little hair on top. She's not on her back. I could fix Phyllis's hair. I could give her an updo, a Phyllis Diller do. I call Lola Phyllis. No, for years you had kittens, and the mommy, every 6 months she had a litter, and I was tired of kittens. Aw, I love kittens so much. That's why we're building that cat sanctuary over there, because honestly, the reason I end up with so many cats is because I'm such a sucker for cats. And then people, when they'll have, like, okay, for instance, one of my husband's customers, and a lot of them do come from that, but it'll be somebody will call and go, oh, there's a bunch of kittens just left at this vacant house, or they'll say, what is it, baby? What is it? They'll say, there's a pregnant cat or a cat with kittens under there. one of them, that's how I got Sassy. She, which is my baby, she's in my room. She's one of the ones. I mean, they're all my babies, but you know how you just have some that are just like clingy and sassy, and Polly, which is the tuxedo polydactyl one. She's kind of got a very prominent face, more like a Maine Coon, but she's still a kitten, kind of. She's probably about 13 weeks, maybe, but her nose is very prominent, like Maine Coons are, and she's also polydactyl. I don't know. Do the female do the female Maine Coons, are they a little bit smaller than the males normally? Yes. Us Altheas are very tender-hearted. Us two Altheas. And I can't just turn people away when they ask about a kitten and stuff like that. And my husband, he knew those 3 little kittens. It was 3, and I found homes for 2 of them, and I kept the one, Sassy, because she was just so, like, she had just clung to me because I had to feed those cats around the clock from a bottle because their mom had just left, and I don't know if she got ran over or something. She never came back. And the woman that the cats were under her house, she was like, I'm fixing to call the shelter. And most of the shelters around here, like, they won't even just take the cats or nothing, so those cats wouldn't have made it. Oh, okay, females are smaller. I figured that. So I am tenderhearted, and that's why we're building the cataminium because, like, and I know when we get, I mean, the cats don't leave the yard, believe it or not. I know it's crazy, but we feed them so good. Instead, we got raccoons. My son will come out here at night, and he will be feeding a raccoon. They'll come up here, and they just eat the cat food. So that's why there's a little, like, thing in the door where the cats go in and out right there. Because I told my husband to start, because that fat raccoon can't fit through that little thing. So I think we're going to take that whole section out right there and, like, put a cat door there. And then when the cats eat, they can come in and out. And then, because they love it out here. That's why I want them to be in their sanctuary right here. You see where it's going to be. That's how big it's going to be. That's the cataminium base. And it's going to have, like, little, boards at the bottom. We're going to paint them. And then it's going to have the cage part at the top. And half of it right there, you see in the middle, half of it will be covered up by the shed. So, if it rains or anything, they can get up under there. And then half of it, it'll just be cage on the top so they won't get out. I know. I tell them to leave the daggum raccoons alone because I don't want them coming up here in my yard all the time with my cats. What if one of them get rabies or something? Because I know I've heard one of y'all, I think it was Sherry, told me because I don't like possums, but they're kind of cute a little bit, but they can't get rabies, but raccoons can get rabies. And I don't want no daggum rabid raccoon in my yard. That's right. That's what friends are for. You got to have good wisdom. And I and that daggum raccoon, indeed, he didn't, like, bite him hard. It wasn't like a hard bite. These raccoons are kind of domesticated around here or something. I think they're too used to getting all the cat food because they are fat and they are huge. Look, there's that cat again. You just want to come in here so bad you don't know what to do. She wants to get in this pool so bad she don't know what to do. Girl, you trying to get in this pool? Is Zigzag still there listening? Or did it just leave us? It's so boring, I'm sure. I'm just sitting on here. Me and Sherry's just having a conversation on live. My tooth is hurting. I need to have my tooth pulled, and my very back one, very, very back one. And, like, my jawbone has been hurting. And I took a whole round of antibiotics, and it's hurting. Like, in my jawbone and up in my nasal. Y'all can probably hear me. I sound stopped up. But I need to I was taking Augmentin. That stuff is strong, too. I don't know how long they work after you quit taking them, but doggone, my mouth hurts. And my natural medication is not working, so you know it's hurting. Zigzag said we had a raccoon and the cats would move back and let the raccoon eat. Yeah, they don't even care. The raccoon will step right over the cats laying around under the porch to go get the cat food, and he'll just stand up there and pick it up. And my son was sitting out here at the table, and he held some cat food out to him, and the raccoon literally took it out of his daggum hand. I was like, don't be doing that. We don't want to feed the raccoons. We want the raccoons to leave. I guess I'm gonna get off live in a minute because I guess he'll be back with the daggum, what do you call it? The Waffle House in the daytime. Whoever heard of such? But I love y'all, and I thank y'all for being here with me. And I'm gonna go ahead and end this live because I probably am gonna end up honestly deleting it because I was really just out here bored and wanting to talk to y'all, and just want to say hey quickly. But it's starting to get chilly out here, believe it or not. I think it wasn't as hot today, and it did. I think it rained a little earlier, but tomorrow hopefully I'll be able to come out here and enjoy the pool instead of having to vacuum it. I know we're having a private chat now. I think even Ziggy got off. Zigzag. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. I had a cat named Zigzag. Well, I still do. My doggone tooth is killing me, y'all. Well, Thea, I'm going to get out this pool and dry off before my food gets back. Because, you know, Waffle House ain't good even when it's hot. Unless it's, like I said, you've been out partying. Y'all listen to my playlist. This playlist is crazy. Now, don't be surprised if this is deleted, Althea, because depending on how crazy it comes off, I hadn't watched it, so depending on how crazy it is, I might have to delete it. You know how people, they'll grab stuff and they'll pick on you. I know it's been great hanging out with you too, Zigzag and Althea. Y'all know I love you. And Mr. Drink a Lot, he had to leave and go get stuff for his grandkids, and Jay had to go to work. And I'm trying to think who else was on here. I can't remember. I think that might be all of us who was here. But I sure love y'all. I'm gonna get dry. This is getting kind of chilly, and these mosquitoes are getting me. And look, my cats are sleeping over there. They're asleep. Look, isn't that funny? All right, I love y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. And I've been wanting to get on Daisy's lately, but doggone Daisy's been going live late. And has Jinky's been going on live? I need to look. I went to bed early last night. I was tired. I was so tired. I went to bed at like, I can't remember. Early for me. It was like 9 maybe. I don't know anybody will be on tonight. I'll have to go look and see. I know. You can't hear the music. Sherry, do you like my playlist, to be honest? If y'all like my playlist, give me a 1. Put number 1 in the comments. Yes. I got one heck of a playlist. And I handpicked every one of these songs. That tells you a lot about a person, what they listen to. I love you. I love you. I do. I love both of y'all. I'm getting... You absolutely love it, 1. All right, well, Sherry, you're going to have to come down, not down, up to me, where I'm at. You're going to have to come up here, and you're going to have to get in my pool. We got steps and all, or at least next summer we'll have a bigger pool, and we can lay out. Well, I mean, we got plenty of room in this pool even for us to lay out and listen to the playlist. We just need to get you here. That's the main thing. But I love you. We'll talk to you later. See y'all later. I'm going to cut it off. It said start a poll. That's what I should do, start a poll. Zigzag likes my playlist too. Me too. Well, you don't have to swim much in this. We won't drown in here unless something happened to us. We had a seizure or something, and I don't know. It's not very deep. I don't know how to end this. How about that? Isn't that nice? It says I can share it. We don't want to do that. Y'all, I don't know how to do nothing on this thing. I never record much from my phone. That's why I'm always on my computer. How you do this thing? It keeps saying to start a poll. You have a wonderful night too. I'm just figuring out how to cut this thing off. I don't even know. I'm gonna get in trouble for that in the background. It's probably gonna give me a copyright strike for all this music. Okay, I love y'all. Bye.